Welcome back to Omni Garage. So today we are showing you why we love GSF by Koch Chemie Snow Foam. I mean, that's the proof right there. We've used multiple litre bottles. This is our second, well, just about to go into our second 5 litre of this product because we use it so much. We use it all the time in our detailing business, and this is probably one of the best soaps on the planet. I've tried a lot of soap, and I've got like a crazy ass spreadsheet at home about all the soaps, why I like them, why I don't, and this is my favorite. So we're going to jump in and show you why we love it. So the way we like to use this product is we use 150 mils in our foam cannon here. This is the MTM foam cannon, and we filled it up to 750 line with water, and that's what we reckon is the best dilution ratio to get slick as foam onto the paint. What I really like about this product is that it's cherry scented, and it truly smells cherry scented, and this definitely fills up the whole area that you're working when you're foaming it on. It's probably one of the best, although P&S with their nice citrus scent pearl, that's probably a good second as well. But this stuff, oh, legit. So legit. How much more? A little bit more, you reckon? Really get that foam party going.
So your dilution factor here, the amount of soap that you're using versus the amount of water, may be something that you will want to tweak a little bit. We've obviously had a lot of experience with this product. As Glenn said, we've probably used a total of 13, 14 litres of this, so we know exactly what dilution we need in this MTM foam cannon to get that foam that we're after.
Oh, so good. So good. You have a smell. Have a smell. No, the camera first. Use your manners. Have a smell, viewers. I've seen that so many times on YouTube.
It's one of the best smelling detailing products on the market. It's not the best smelling. The best smelling is Obsessed Garage tire dressing.
Oh, yeah, you reckon?
Blueberry. It is. 100%.
Oh, I've got to put water in here.
You can't foam
I'm so
with
excited just to foam this on. All right, give me some water. All right, so we've got our foam cannon all set up here. I've diluted it, like I said, with a bit of water, and the reason why I'm coming over here is I've got the soap into here, but we use deionized water from our pure wash system, and that allows us to have spot-free water when we're rinsing down the vehicle and also when we're cleaning. And we also find that we do it in the sun on sort of, well, today's an overcast day, but usually it's pretty sunny. And we tend to take a little bit longer to, you know, make these videos because we're filming and stuff like that. So we like to make sure we're doing free, it's all spot-free water.
Now, the way that we do this as well is there's...
Am I ready, or have I got to...
Yeah, you're ready.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're ready.
No, I'm not. That's going to blow my face off. There's too much pressure in that bad boy.
Let the pressure out. Yeah, you got to do this too.
You got to turn it off.
Yeah, go now.
All right, now it won't blow my face off. So this is another reason why we really enjoy this soap, is that it works perfectly in the bucket. You can see here it's foaming up really nicely, and this foam will stay throughout the wash.
You get the smell straight away. As soon as you start to get some suds in there, that just fills the air with cherry. So as Glenn said, we've got the soap set up in our PF 22.2 foam cannon from MTM here. We've had these for probably 3-4 years now. We know the dilution ratios in here. So again, if you don't quite get the same results as we're getting in this video with the bucket or with the foam cannon, just play around with your dilution levels.
Dilution ratio.
Yeah, the dilution. So 150 mils for us in here. Then we fill up to 750 total, so 600 ml of water.
So although foaming the car looks really cool, looks real cool for Instagram and YouTube, it's actually a really important step. So what's happening here is we're spraying that foam onto the paint. We want it to be relatively thick so that it has time to cling to the surface of the vehicle. And what that's doing is the surfactants are basically starting to break down that dirt and grime, loosening it a little bit. There's an emulsification process going on there so that when we get our wash mitt, we're going to come along and be able to wipe that dirt off the paint really nice and easy. A real key factor for the soap to work well is also it needs to be lubricious, because when we have contact with our wash media on the paint with dirt and grime, we have the potential to induce scratches. If we have a nice lubricious soap there, it means that we can just wipe our wash media across, hopefully reducing the amount of marring and scratching that goes on in our wash process. So we've given that soap a bit of time to dwell on the paint there. We've got a bit of soap in this bucket, and then we can just come away and clean the surface. And straight away you notice that when you've tried a lot of soaps over time, this is really slick. And that is extremely important, because I don't want this mitt here to be inducing any scratches on there. I want it to be safe as possible, and it's just really glidey as that runs across there. 2 wash bucket method there, one for rinsing. Dunk it back in here for a bit more soap and continue on. So this soap has a pH of about 7.5, and what is really important about having a relatively neutral pH is that when it comes to cleaning cars that have waxes and coatings on it. So this car's got a ceramic coating on it, pH is roughly about 12. Now, we don't want to be using a high pH soap all the time, because that high pH soap over time could start to degrade the coating or the waxes that are on vehicles. And so we know pH of 7, relatively safe. We can use this soap in our maintenance washes all the time without any problem. Occasionally we do use high pH soaps, and that's when we may be doing, you know, a real strip wash where we're taking any sort of surface protection off there if we're getting a car ready for the detailing process, you know, polishing and compounding. But for maintenance washing, pH of 7 is perfect, because it won't cause too much damage to your waxes, and it will definitely not cause any damage to your ceramic coating over time. And so the proof is definitely in the pudding with this product. We've been using this product for years now. A lot of cars have come through our shop that we've used this product on, and it's caused no damage to our ceramic coatings over time. And definitely we also top these cars with Bee Maker. It doesn't really take that off either, so definitely safe for your maintenance washing.
Yeah, what I find with this product is I do have an uncoated car at the moment, the WRX that's in the garage, and I am topping that with Bee Maker each wash. Now, what's telling in that is when I use GSF on it and I come to drying the car again, I'm still able to use the leaf blower. And normally, if you're using a soap with a high pH that's stripping that Bee Maker completely off the surface, you would have a really tough time drying a car with a leaf blower. So I know that if I use something like CarPro D-Scale, it's very, very difficult to dry the car. So
that's pH, it's got a higher pH, right?
It does. So, I mean, the caveat there is if I leave it for a couple of weeks, like if I'm washing every week, maybe every 10 days, I'm fine. It remains with that GSF. If you're going 3-4 weeks, look, the Bee Maker is going to break down a bit. So yeah, your GSF is going to potentially pull whatever's remaining of it. But if you're keeping on top of it, and you don't have a coated car and you're using a topper like Bee Maker, a soap like GSF is something that you can introduce into your maintenance washes to keep it really easy to dry your car. We're not going to have that issue today on this car, obviously, given it's coated and topped with Bee Maker. The drying process is going to be really simple.
That was a good biscuit.
You going to buy those biscuits?
Yeah, I quite like those biscuits.
They're really good. You wait till you get a fresh one.
Yeah.
Because you know how you had to
All
kind of,
fresh
there's a bit more crunch in that.
Yeah.
But softer and like.
Do I have biscuit juice everywhere?
No.
Am I looking good?
Yeah.
You got those biscuits from old Davy Boy, didn't you?
Yeah, you got the choc chippy ones.
Ooh.
There's 3 different types at Countdown.
Yeah.
I prefer the cranberry. So there's cranberry, white chocolate.
Yeah. I'm not a white chocolate
Cranberry,
fan.
white chocolate. But it's just a little bit of white chocolate.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what's chocolate, white chocolate? Normal chocolate with white chocolate?
I think so. Oh, no, there's no normal chocolate in there.
No, and the other, you said...
Oh, the other one's like a chunky, normal chocolate, and then you can get one with 60% dark chocolate.
Ooh.
A little bit more expensive, that one.
Yeah, what's the cost of these?
$4.50 for 5.
$4.50 for 5.
Yeah, all the cranberry ones we just ate, $3.50 for 5.
Oh, I see why you're going for the cheaper ones, because you probably eat a packet a day.
I ate 2 of those a day.
What, you have like 3 bananas, 2 Muesli bars, 16
2
biscuits
biscuits. Yeah,
at your desk?
yeah.
That's why you're getting so big. It's all that
Every morning.
bulking you've been doing. Anyway, so you've seen this GSF product in use now, so we really like this product because it foams onto the paint really well. Why that's important is to get really good coverage so that it starts to break down that dirt and grime, and also really slick on the paint so that when we come across with our wash media, we pull that dirt and grime off the paint as safely as possible. It foams up really well in the bucket, and those two work really well in the foam cannon and in the bucket. We also like that this product's pH neutral, or relatively pH neutral, so we know that it's safe on our waxes, sealants and coatings. It's not going to degrade those over time, especially when we're using this as a maintenance product. So that's why we really enjoy using GSF. So that's it from Omni Garage. Subscribe to the channel so you know when our latest material is being released. But that's it from us. Get yourself a bottle of GSF. You can't go wrong. Best soap on the market.